Hello. Good evening, good morning, grand rising to all. I am Bambi Bardot, your fortune teller pop star of the century. And I was having a late night snack and ramen noodles. And they have like little steak bits in them. And got kind of like, a nudge, kick in the ass, as I like to say, from spirit, saying, you need to fucking deliver a message. And you need to eat, bitch. So, here we are. So, all my social media will be in a little, box. Make sure you hit it up for a reading, palm reading. I'm learning palm readings, so, I've been studying that like crazy. If you want to make a song together, if you want to book me for your birthday, anything. Really, I do it all. I'm a jack of all trades. Or if you just want to tell me your favorite ramen. Alright. So, my tarot deck is the Has Been Through Hell, because I take it with me everywhere just in case someone needs a reading, This is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. It's a feminine-based deck. It's the second deck I've ever got. I'm fairly new, I'm fairly virginal when it comes to tarot. My first deck was gifted to me by a dear friend, and it was the beginner's deck. It was the one with they were little and it had hearts instead of cups, and princesses and instead of pages, and it was cute. And I get re-gifted it, of course. That's how I feel. I always give everything away. That's how I got a bad reputation back in the day. Alright. Let's see what the message for the collective is. What would you like the collective to know? It always gets me whenever they start flying out at me. Also, that ramen's hella spicy, which I love, spicy food. Anything with a good kick. Also not, I'm no card stealer, honey. I do good to mix these bitches up ever. So when I do someone's reading, they're like, I can't shuffle. I'm like, fuck, I can't shuffle. Mix it up. Right. What did she say? What'd you say? Sorry, my head's like a constant music box. Unless Jason Derulo's watching, then been telling everyone for years I'm psychic. In your recent past, we have the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus, but it's a card of tradition. Could be a religious experience, something conservative, something, you know, that's been around 100 years. I think of suits. You know, could be a job where you have to, you know, go to an office and report, you know, clock in, clock out, you know, report to, you know, corporate, anything that was traditional in your life, you know, learning even, you know, as you can see in this deck, it has the, you know, the all-wise owl, the all-knowing owl, reading to the little girl, and she's just sitting in the tree, you know, away from everyone, getting her knowledge, you know. So, which is what I kind of see. Someone going into almost like a hermit moment, pre-hermit, but, you know, earth energy is very, you know, single and solitaire, so. All right, and then presently you have the Emperor. Now, this is the female Emperor, so it could be a feminine energy, but someone who's taken charge. You know, as you see, she keeps her puppets on a string, you know, and in check. She keeps them bitches whipped. The deck says to take out the, either like pick if you're doing male kings or female kings, and then a male or female emperor. I keep them all in because, like, I think you get the one you need. It always works. So it's female emperor, so feminine energy, but somebody who's, you know, rounding it up, getting ready to go to war. Rounding the troops is what I get for this one, because, you know, she's got the puppets, she got them, you know, she's potty training them, and she's gonna let them dogs loose. So, and in the near future, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, upright, the Four of Wands would be, you know, a celebration. Like, I always call it the honeymoon card, because, you know, they just moved into their house, they're happy, dancing on the roof, and you've got the two birds, you know, putting up lights for them, singing, celebrating, you know, a new life. But it's in reverse. So this is like, you know, you married someone, you just married a man, and it ain't him. It's you thought you got Danny Tanner from Full House, you got the stepfather. So it's like, you know, just I think about roommates too. We've all been there. You know, because it's moving into something, or, you know, a bad business partnership, I think, because wands are fire energy. So, you know, could be anything, a bad creative endeavor. But definitely watch out for that. Someone who's trying to sell you a bill of goods and move you into a, you know, a home that's going to be hell, home sweet hell. Now I will clarify. I've got one card ready to pop up, honey. Ready to jump off the top of the deck. I just need this in my life. And a retired Ramen. I love all of it. I wish I could eat with chopsticks. I wish I would have that time. I don't. I'll end up, you know, sitting one across the restaurant, or, you know, across the room. I'll end up getting someone's hair, pinning a shirt to the wall. It's awful. You know, that's something that takes real talent. People don't talk about that. On these cards. go ahead and get an outcome. Nope. Not an outcome. Let's get energy to pull from going forward. Something you let go of, and then an outcome. Okay. So, first card for clarification for the reading is the Three of Swords in reverse. So, upright is the card of heartbreak, sorrow, could be a third party energy, depending. I always think, you know, because it's a heart, you know, you're getting stabbed in the heart. You have the Four of Wands in reverse, which is, you know, happy couple. You got Three of Swords. You got somebody on the sidelines waiting to swoop in and get your man, you know. But it's in reverse, so it's like recovering. So I feel like it's recovering from a third party situation is what I'm getting. Like you were cheated on, you know, whoever you're with had an affair of sorts, and now you're in this recovery place. But yeah, I think so, because you got the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. So it was like, you know, hell. You got cheated on, put you in recovery, you know, from a bad fucking relationship, you know, the ultimate bad relationship. You know, you can't get your flower untangled from him, her, they, them, whoever, you know. Could be multiple bad relationships, you know. And Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, Ace of Cups upright is like a beautiful card. It's, you know, new love. Your emotions are, you know, you're just happy. I mean, look at her. She's just got her bucket of butterflies and she's sending him off into the world. I mean, it's one, I love it. But you have them upside down. You're dumping your fucking butterflies out. This is just a card of like pessimism. This whole little three, I mean, you went through some shit. Yeah, I definitely see just a bad couple. Somebody cheated, broke your heart, left you bitter as hell. We've all been there. Yeah, damn. I did not expect that. And that's why your Four of Wands is in reverse. You don't trust nobody, because you've already been cheated on. Are you still with the person you cheated on, though, is the question then. That's up to you. You know, we all have our own things. I can't judge. You know, I don't date anybody. If they do cheat, you know, I don't give anybody a chance to cheat. So, you know, hey, we all have our, you know, fucked up ways we love. You know, it's just what all we can handle. All right. Now, the energy that you got to pull from is the Three of Cups in reverse. So, this is basically what I'm getting here is you can't be okay with being fucking cheated on because you aren't cool, though. If you're in a polyamorous relationship, that's one thing. If, you know, you didn't care, if, you know, because Three of Cups, this is the energy to pull from. It's saying make it a miserable threesome, which I was like, But if you have a third party, which I assume you do since you have the Three of Swords as well, you know, upright it's, you know, three best friends, and reverse it is, you know, get me out of this hula hoop, get me out of this hula hoop. So I think it's saying, if you want to keep your man, you gotta fucking get somebody has to leave this hula hoop, or everybody's gonna be stuck and suffocate. So, you know, you have to embrace reality. You can't live in an illusion. You know, y'all are all living here in this hula hoop. No space, no carpet, no washing machine, no bathroom, no smiles, no love. Now, energy to let go of is the Four of Cups in reverse. Upright, the Four of Cups is a card of, you know, being melodramatic, you know, sitting there counting, crying over spilled milk and shit. And, you know, upright, it's, you know, kind of counting your blessings, seeing, you know, things as they are. And it's telling you not to do that. It's saying, you know, you gotta let it go of that energy. This is the energy to let go of. So stop being content with being fucked around, dicked around on. You either need to leave, or, you know, you need to, kick somebody out of it, you know, hell. Maybe run away with the mistress, who knows. And it could not be love. This could very well be like a business partnership, you know, or a familial situation, you know, a best friend that fucked you over. But I'm definitely getting love. It's somebody, you know, it's somebody not being honest with you, somebody being unfaithful to you, whether it's a friend, a lover, a brother, sister, mother. I don't know. Why am I getting Ashley Simpson's shadow? Living in the shadow of someone else's dream. Trying to find a handle, but every touch felt cold to me. Living in a nightmare, never-ending dream. Sleep, now that I am wide awake, my chains are finally free. Don't feel sorry for me, brother, sister, father, sister, mother. Okay, that's why the bridge. I don't know. Any Ashley Simpson fans still in 2022? Like, I'm still in 2020. Alright. And your outcome is a 10 of Wands. This shit's gonna be work. It's gonna be a fucking overload of work. Don't break your back from carrying too many flowers. But this is a card of, like, doing it all yourself. So I see this is a possible outcome. This is you leaving, really. Just fucking picking up or if it's a, you know, work situation, you're picking up the slack and you're taking those extra flowers because you're fucking gotta get your pinnacles. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards for, you know, going forward, but to me, I got, like, you know, a bad relationship. That's what I saw. I saw somebody fucking being a little, you know, cheating, running around here, you know, with a little mistress, thinking you don't know about it, and you do. And instead of fucking, you know, digging the keys, dug my key into the side of his pretty. Yeah, instead of being Carrie Underwood, you're being like Tammy Wynette and Stand By Your Man, you know. Which I don't ever suggest. She had another great song after that, really far better. It's called Divorce. That's the Tammy Wynette song that, you know, needs to be celebrated. But no, definitely don't stand by anyone that fucking put you through hell. There's nobody on this earth that you owe anything to. You know, everyone that you spend any of your energy, time, you know, thoughts about is your choice and a gift. So, always consider that. You know, while you're wasting your time around fucking energy vampires, fucking people that just use and abuse you, you could just easily walk away and walk right into the right friend, the right lover, you know, the right family. I mean, you know, some of us have been on this earth a long time, many times, and so we're still facing the same fucking karmic that we, you know, started with fucking Adam and Eve, you know? I bet Adam and Eve are still fucking together, chasing each other around this earth, whoever they are now. I don't know where that came from. I really don't. But yeah, no, always never be afraid to walk away and do all the work. Because, you know, you got the 10 of Wands as your outcome. At the end of the day, sure, you know, fucking stacked to the roof with flowers that you're carrying for your work. But she's smiling doing it. She'd rather do it all herself than entrust anyone else. You know, can't fault her for that. I'm not a paranoid person or anything, but it's a creepy ass house at night. Just saying. And I've seen a lot of scary movies. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to pull a card. We'll see if Jason comes in or not. Alright. Alright, Spirit, any final words? Well, thank you all, those of you all who viewed my very first, reading. Well, on YouTube in July and shit. I mean, I don't know. Here we go. Ooh. This is gonna be the last card pull because it's the fucking Two of Swords in reverse. Spirit saying, get your ass up and fucking go on. You've been at a standstill, fucking move on. Make a choice at least. But you gotta get out of that energy, you gotta fucking do something. So, best of luck, best of, fortune and wishes to you all. Definitely, get up and go. Think about what you want. This world, we can have anything in the world we want. It's just a matter of reaching up and grabbing it. So, I want a creepy house, apparently. So, I'm Bambi Bardo. And make sure to follow my social medias, Instagram, shit like that. If you want a reading, hit me up. I think that's all I got for you. It's late, I'm gonna finish this ramen and then probably eat some milk and cookies and smoke a cigarette. So, I love you all. Best wishes, best luck. I think I'm repeating myself because I'm really pretty sure that the killer's outside. Alright, anyways, if you know, I will see you all next time.